Good morning, guys. Today we'll discuss about another important topic from our preparation point of view. The topic is MANAS. Okay, I hope by this time you might have heard the word MANAS. Okay, this is a platform you can say for controlling the or for addressing the problem of drug consumption, drug abuse, and drug trafficking in our country. Very important, maybe not from the point of view of mains, but definitely it is important from the point of view of prelims. Okay. So the title of the topic is uh, Manas, Initiative Manas, and it is a digital shield against the drugs. Okay. So digitally, we are going to fight the drug abuse. You can say like this. So the important aspects that we are going to study or see in this topic are, or this discussion are, it is a national narcotics helpline. You can access it through helpline number 1933. We will study about it. And it is an important step towards the empowering the people also, empowering the citizens. Then ultimately the goal of starting this is to achieve or to realize the goal of Nasha Mukt Bharat, drug-free India. Okay, right. So first we will see some brief introduction about the problem of drug abuse, what happens when people consume drugs. Okay. Substance abuse or drug trafficking. You see, these two are associated problems. Substance abuse, taking substances, and trafficking the drugs. Okay. Of course, it is illegal, so people traffic it. Okay. The mafia, people who are involved, they'll traffic it. Okay. It creates several problems. Okay. Social problems are there, public health problems are there, then families get destroyed because of the drug abuse. Okay. And it is also a problem of public safety in our country. Of course, not just in our country, but in every country, it is a problem. Okay, right. So, in order to address this, a very important step or concept has been taken. That is, first we have to empower the citizens to fight this substance abuse and drug trafficking. Okay, and in that way, to empower the citizens and to strengthen the national security, Government of India has launched this National Narcotics Helplines, which is also called as MANAS. There is a full form for it. Madak, Padarth, Nishedh, Asoochna, Kendra. This is the full form of MANAS. Okay. What it is, MANAS is a secure, technology-driven platform, digital platform, and it has several purposes. It is for encouraging confidential reporting of substance abuse and trafficking, and immediate round the clock support. Provide this immediate and round the clock support for the victims, you can say like that. Okay, so when it was launched, a while back it was launched 18th July 2024. It operates under NCB, Narcotics Control Bureau, Ministry of Home Affairs, and it is the development partner for this is Digital India Corporation, DIC. These are some of the basic details that might be asked in the prelims examination. Okay, right. So you see some data is there. It's very important to know this data. There is a report that is magnitude of substance abuse in India, which released some time back in 2019. According to it, around 16 crore people consume alcohol in our country. Definitely, I'll tell. I'm sure the number has or might have increased further. Okay. And because of this alcohol consumption, or out of them, 5.7 crore are severely affected, and 3.1 crore people use cannabis, 2.26 crore people use opioids, and 1.18 crore use sedatives. Okay. Then roughly 2.88 crore people depend on opioids alone, including about 28 lakh needing urgent treatment. So this is the, what should I say, substance abuse data of our country. Try to remember it. You might want to quote this data. Maybe you're something writing, maybe an essay. Okay, right. You see what MANAS offers. What is there in MANAS portal? We will see. It helps us report confidentially substance abuse and drug trafficking. Okay, we can report drug trafficking, peddling, and illegal cultivation uh, of drugs. These illegal drugs or opioids, anything it can be, without relieving our identity. Okay, securely we can inform. Then there is counseling support. You can call for counseling and support also if you are a drug addict, or if you have to help your friend or family member who is resorting to substance abuse, then also you can call. Okay. So it is addiction report is highly accessible with directly these calls directly transferred to the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment helpline of 14446. Okay. Then it also offers a unified channels and workflow. It is the platform or channel is accessible through the helpline number 1933, and it is also accessible through web Umang app. Okay, and it has a feature of ticket generation for faster sharing and improved coordination for better addressing the drug related issues. Okay, so this is what is Manas offering. Toll free number 1933, a web portal ncbmanas.gov.in. You can access it through Umang app also, and you can write an email also. And fortunately, this platform, Manas platform, is being trusted by the people. People are accessing it increasingly, and it is building a public trust to solve the problems of drug abuse. So it is enabling empowered citizen outreach. We will see in the next line. 9.9 lakh plus people try to connect with the platform. Okay. And 47,000 plus calls have been connected to professional counseling centers. If you see all this data, okay, you can say citizens are able to, or people are able to, properly or connect with the platform and get their grievance. And accessible care and awareness. Through this platform, counseling, rehabilitation, and online anti drug awareness campaigns are being conducted. And it is also driving youth participation increasingly. And there is a digitized coordination. Okay, coordination is being to be or tried to be achieved through digitally. Okay, and a service delivery supporting a drug-free nation vision also is being realized through this platform, right? This is some data. You try to remember it. Drug-related inputs on the portal were more than 2 lakh. Okay. Actionable drug trafficking intelligence inputs were 16,000 plus. Okay. Like this, lot of engagement or outreach is there with the platform. So you can say it is a success. The platform is a success. You see, Manas is also helping in realizing the goal of digital India. We have a broader goal of, digital India, and Manas platform is also becoming a important tool for realizing the goal of digital India. How? By providing a 24/7 national accessibility and active governance and actionable intel providing this by providing this, and end-to-end digitized workflows are there. And finally, direct agency integration and security is also there. In our country, totally 30 Narcotics Control Bureau zonal units are there across 36 states and union territories. Okay. In this way, Manas platform is also helping us realize the goal of digital India, right? So digitally, we are trying to fight the drug abuse or substance abuse. So what is the final goal? What is the ultimate goal to achieve, to realize this? Nasha Mukt Bharat or drug-free India. Okay. Right. So this platform is not a physical, mechanical, technological platform. It's a deeply human digital governance. It is incorporating deeply human digital governance. Okay. So we are here weaving together many things, including technology, citizen participation, counseling, and a secure reporting. In this way, it is the prime example. Manas platform is the prime example of impactful national DPI. It's one of the important DPI, digital public infrastructure. You know very well. Aadhaar is one example. Okay, like this. Umang is also one of the examples like this. It also becoming one of the important digital public infrastructure. Okay, and it is helping build a safer, healthier, and a drug-free India. That is the ultimate goal of Manas platform. Okay, so try to remember these details. Very, very important from prelims point of view. Definitely, I am saying it's a sure shot question in the prelims. Okay, so that's it for today. See you next time with another video.